gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad. There's no telling where it's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motive to my motive. Got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can say about that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. More to Hollywood, I got another on my arm.
We're broadcasting. From Chicago. As the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster. Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Pass to Miller. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Doncic missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Gordon. Miller with the ball. This one for three. That shot off. Great D that time from James. Here's Beauchamp, defended by Sexton. Doncic right side. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Gordon. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Miller. Off target from three-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Outside Williams. Here's Beauchamp. Doncic with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Morris. And again, no good by Chicago.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
There's Miller with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Out to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Inside. And Sexton slams it in.
Hey, how about the leaping ability there on the slam? I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Doncic. Rebound by Williams.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Morris. Still without a basket. And he drives in.
Let me tell you from experience. When LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Number 12.
Now, here's Sexton. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Doncic. Driving the lane.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Reddish. In the corner, it's Martin. Now here's Reddish. Here's Holmes. Reddish with the ball. Launches it. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Chicago with the ball. Here's Strother. Back to LeBron. 4 seconds left, and he lays it up and in. LeBron's got 6.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rex. Oh, good with the triple. The Bulls with the lead. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution for the Bulls. Christian Wood. Podcast.
Here's Martin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Sohan. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Hackett. 4 on the clock. A nice shot by Sohan. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Hackett. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Offensive rebound.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Sohan. Wood at the elbow. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
Pass to Holmes. To the wing right side. Here's Hendricks. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Sohan. .112 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Watson. Bucks trail by 7. Back to Reddish. They need this. Chicago grabs the miss. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wood. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. He takes it in. Here's Strother. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Bulls.
Pass to Hackett. Here's Strother. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks. Number 5.
3 from the inbound. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Bucks, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Great. There's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now, here is Morris. Still yet to score. And there's the drive. The layup missed. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Williams. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. So it's the Bucks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. And that one drops for him.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Pass to Beauchamp. Offensive rebound. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to LeBron. And Aaron Gordon points the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Martin. Lets it go with a 3. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And he sinks the second. And here is Doncic. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Here's Beauchamp, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout. Make some noise for your incredible. Make some noise for the incredible.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Banton. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks trail by 9. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Sexton. Offline with his 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Back to Wood. Pass to Benton. Wood sets a screen. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. They recover it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Jaquez. Fires the three. They get it again. Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Now, here's Doncic. A 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Doncic outside. Here's Jaquez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 12. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sohan. Wood sets a screen. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Jones hasn't made one yet. There's Miller with the three. The rebound by Champagnie. Here's Sohan. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wood. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And here's Miller. Outside Martin. Back to Miller. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Here's Sohan. Floats it up for Wood. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Here's Sohan. Here's Champagnie. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Martin missing. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Champagnie. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Martin. Outside, Sexton. Miller outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Benton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Martin. From the arc, Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
From short range, again Chicago.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Miller. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
No good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to James. 1:03 left to play here in the half. An easy 2 points on the layup. James has got 8 points.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Strother. Here's Champagny. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Sexton. Now, here's Reddish. To end the drought. Off the left rim and out.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Over to the wing. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Pass to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. A shot by Williams, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doncic with it. The kick out to Williams. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Morris, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Williams. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's James. Rebound by Williams. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
On the wing, Doncic. Another three for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Gordon. Over LeBron. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Milwaukee making a switch. And Chicago has possession. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here is Miller. 7 points in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Williams. And here is Doncic. He's got 18. Kicks it out to James. Over Gordon. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Williams outside. Doncic left side. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Williams has got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here is Morris. Scoreless thus far. Outside Gordon. And here's Miller outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
Second free throw, no good. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Beauchamp. LeBron outside. Driving in. And finished off by LeBron.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Here's LeBron. Yep, that one goes. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
At the line for 2.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's Sohan. Down low. Pass to Hawkins. Over Watson. Hawkins can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Sohan after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for three. Another three for Chicago.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sohan. And he banks in the layup. Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Knocks down the three ball. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Wood. Now Vucevic. He's got 8. Pass to Wood. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Holmes.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Back to Reddish. Here's Hendricks. Here's Jones. He has 6. No good on the 3. Here's Hawkins. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Hawkins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Watson. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Sohan. Vucevic with it. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Now here's Reddish. Outside, Jones. From beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Down the T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
.05 left to play in the third. LeBron with it. 12 points for him. Fade away. It's hauled in by Watson.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Morris outside. Pass to Reddish. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
13 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Takes it inside. It's deflected. Pass to LeBron. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris into the lane.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Chicago with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter.
36.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Goodwin. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Back to Doncic. Screen by James. Shot clock at 5. Out to Doncic. From 20 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 20 points for Luka Doncic.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Hendricks. Back to Morris. It's rebounded by Doncic. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Champagnie. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Champagnie.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And here is Goodwin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Goodwin's got his first bucket of the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Doncic outside. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Here's Beauchamp. On the wing, Doncic. Now Yurtsevin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bulls, Umer Yurtseven.
So we can't get either to fall. And so Miller will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Morris. Now here's Gordon. Goodwin feeling it out. Miller outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
On the wing, Morris. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
That's a good one. And here's Gordon. James covering. Here's Morris. Launches a three. The rebound by James.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Doncic. Going inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's the Bucks ball. Miller with the ball. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
On the free throw, no good. Outside Gordon. Plays it up and banks it in.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Strother. And here's Vucevic. Doncic with it. Plays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Shots good by Miller.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from three, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Holmes. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here is Miller. Driving to the basket. And Miller throws it down hard.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Miller, no up.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Changes here for the Bucks. Here's Sohan to the left side wing. Pulls up from the corner. Jaquez can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Here's Sexton. drops in the layup for two. Here's Sohan. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Sohan. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee.
That one is off.
Cameron Reddish. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And Chicago has possession to the left wing. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Watson with the ball for Milwaukee. Took him no time at all on that one.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Here's Sohan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Williams. Here's Jaquez. And stolen by Sexton. All by himself.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Here he goes. Sohan. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They get the rebound. Over in the corner, Reddish. Here's Hendricks. It's good.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And here are the Bulls now. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Sohan. Just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Williams.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Milwaukee now. Morris into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bucks, Monte Morris.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Sohan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be...
Blood to me.